Dating yourself has to show you the value that you have. Sometimes it takes like somebody showing you by flowers, or maybe by giving you, maybe a gift card or a check. Or, hey, you know what? Let me help you with that. But you also want that to just be something that is out there, something that's available. So that's the part of when you start dating others. Whether people are in a relationship, dating themselves, or actually single, if you have the right attraction and then allowing it to align by being about yourself, you're never going to get lost. So you're always constantly learning about yourself and healing. That's what you want. People seek running to a relationship or actually dating as a solution, when in all reality, you might just have to change your whole lifestyle. You might just have to invest way more time into yourself. Or it might just be your tolerance wasn't understood because you didn't date yourself, putting yourself in the right places, the right opportunities, allowing yourself to align. What it do, everybody? It is your girl BBossArmy, and as you guys can tell by the title, today I'm going to be talking about how to date yourself successfully. Ultimately, the end goal is to be happy truly before finding somebody, feeling like you need somebody, or just in general being happy in life. Maybe you do have a partner, but I really want this video, I was going to say topic, kind of to be like an introduction to dating videos I'll talk about, and also self-love. Like, I really love talking about self-love and growth and all that stuff. So I feel like most definitely I have to keep this going. So just let me know what types you guys want to see. Please give this video a huge thumbs up. In order for you to date yourself successfully, be happy at the end, y'all, it's gonna take a long time. It's about learning yourself, also doing everything that you would want to do or you would do in a relationship. The problem is when you are dealing with somebody or are not happy dating yourself or don't know how to date yourself, you're looking for something somewhere else because you want that void filled. So whether you want to be in a relationship or you actually just want somebody around to fill that up, or let's just say in general you want to know how to start getting to know yourself better and dating, it's really gonna take all the time. Being patient with yourself is the key thing. Being patient means that you're gonna have to go on actual dates with yourself to get to know yourself and what you don't like and do like. You'll be so quick when you meet somebody, so quick to rush into let's do this, let's do that, to discover what you don't like to do with them, when in all reality you should know what you don't like already, and that's how you prepare yourself. You could be happy and actually have peace and not actually seek that person for what you are actually needing, but you're looking in the wrong places. Taking time to get to know yourself, because it's gonna take so much time since you have to go out on dates. You gotta do research even. You gotta sit in a room and maybe just analyze what bothers you the most. Stuff like that. What is just like all stuck in your head, the negativity. What is something that you just can't let go? All these things are gonna be relevant, yes. But if we backtrack and you're taking your time, having patience is all gonna be actually investing that time. When you're so quick to do the investment, right? Some people are so ready to spend money on somebody to just date them before even doing that for themselves or a family member or somebody that should be more important. When you go on dates, you're gonna realize that guy that I was dating always took me to this restaurant and I just couldn't stand it. I don't like the atmosphere, too much going on. See, if you had known, instead of sucking it up, and most times also when your feelings are involved, you're really ready to just say, okay, you know what, I'll do anything. So instead of wasting that time investing into just knowing what you don't like with somebody, just knowing you don't like this, and you're only playing yourself by sticking around to do it because your feelings are invested and all that stuff. So when we backtrack to dating yourself, your tolerance will be built up, because now you don't want to go ahead and be at a lounge every weekend. Not only that, it's not just your day, it's Friday. So you get the double special, I don't know, you get something where your man or that man that you had loves to be out there. Now that's just one example. There's other examples where it could be in the library, right? Maybe your man just wants to do studies, or it could be a woman. It doesn't matter. Maybe your girl wants to just be with the other girls. She doesn't really enjoy your company as much. Maybe you want to do things such as play cards, right? So all these things will apply to getting to know yourself and dating yourself, so you know what you won't take from others. So dating yourself now means that when you don't like something, you're not going to put yourself in that position to basically have it manifest into your life. Grow yourself. You want to elevate. You want to improve. You want to know yourself, right? You want to love yourself. You want to have happiness by yourself before at least trying to find it, you know, or having it with someone else. So if you know you don't like to live that lively lifestyle, let's say you don't like to be in the mix, you can't keep going to the club, and this is real stuff, and this is for a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. You can't keep going back to the club, or let's say a bar or a lounge, expecting that you're gonna find the dream person. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes the greatest person that you might like have the best experience with might be in the club. It could happen, but your expectation shouldn't be that I'm gonna go to the club and find a woman or a man or a man or a woman. You get what I'm saying? So we can just backtrack to the lifestyle that you're living. If you want to date yourself, you gotta date how you want your life to play out. So for an example, when you visualize yourself as who you want to be, right? Let's say I don't know what type of scenes or what type of life you guys live, right? So it's kind of hard to give you the examples that you want. I'm just trying to give you guys very general. But let's just say you do the opposite of what you want to become, of what you see yourself becoming, right? So you visualize somebody that's just like this, that, whatever, right? What you want. Boom. 6 months later, maybe it takes 6 months, you became it, but you visualize it so hard. I don't want to look like this. I want to change my image. I want to maybe bring it up or calm it down. However, you know, once you visualize it, put in your head, you're going after that. That's what you want. You know you want that. So of course, you know you can't keep doing those opposite things. And let's just use this as an example. Not taking care of your skin, right? You know, if you want to have glowing skin, let's say that, or let's say you just want, maybe you're a guy, maybe you have a lot of hair where you have to have no acne. So if you know that, you can't keep falling asleep without washing your face. You see how simple it could be? So I'm trying to basically make you guys get that sometimes it becomes more complicated when we just don't seek inside and just learn, basically by going at a steady, slow pace. And like I said with that example, you became that. So your life is going to have to become that as well. So now you know when you go to the club, okay, I'm not going to find that guy that's wanting to probably settle down maybe. That's the likelihood, right? You're most likely supposed to find younger people in there. That's one thing. Or it could be the opposite. Let's just say if you go to the university and let's say it's like I don't know what words I could use, but I really want to make this short. Let's just say there's an after hour type of thing where, you know, on campus students can come and it's like a study type of thing. I don't want to be too exact, but let's just say it's a group type of thing. So, you know, if you want a girl or a woman that is into books, really studying whatever that group does, whatever exact thing that is, you know, you can't go in there thinking that you're going to find somebody that wants to turn up and that is not about their studies. Now, obviously, who knows? Like, God is good. You will maybe find your one person at the one spot that you never thought. But it's about the life that you want to have, live, and you want to better yourself. So when you're dating yourself, you put yourself in positions, places, opportunities where it's going to set up for the bettering of yourself. Let's say it like that, right? So when you better yourself, you're doing things that's going to make you elevate. You're going to want to be more better at the end of dating yourself. People seek running to a relationship or actually dating as a solution when in all reality, you might just have to change your whole lifestyle. You might just have to invest way more time into yourself. Or it might just be your tolerance wasn't understood because you didn't date yourself, putting yourself in the right places, the right opportunities, allowing yourself to align. Then you now know, okay, well, my tolerance couldn't be that high when that's how I was living. Low vibration type of thing where it's like, you know damn well, but this is where you keep going back to and it's holding you back. So with dating, it's not going to get any better if it's not a good relationship that's building each other. It's still going to harm you. So sometimes it's like finding happiness is not where a lot of people think it will be or keep getting addicted to. Y'all got to get it's desires. It's lust. That's what has a lot of people also not being able to date themselves. This is where healing plays a part. A lot of people can't heal because that patience that you have to have, knowing that you don't like something, you run away from it because it's hard to deal with. It's like, okay, well, it's not easy over there. Why would I go over there if I could just not think about it or if I don't have to face it? So in all reality, dating yourself means that you're really basically ready for new changes in your life. You're basically ready for, once again, opportunities to come up where you're gonna elevate. Dating yourself means that if you want to live a luxury lifestyle, take yourself to that luxury restaurant more than once. Spoil yourself. That's dating yourself. That means that, okay, you know what? If that man or woman was to be in your life and they couldn't do it no more, you can still do it for yourself. Dating yourself is all about you. Whether people are in a relationship, dating themselves, or actually single, if you have the right attraction and then allowing it to align by being about yourself, you're never going to get lost. So you're always constantly learning about yourself and healing. That's what you want. Even dating yourself, you might, realize that, hey, I've been lying to myself this whole time thinking that this is the type of person I am. So now you just know after these experiences that you basically do. This is the dating your part. You're dating yourself, right? This is doing the whole, let's say, maybe you go for morning walks, right? Let's just try to do something different. Let's say you're in a relationship now, right? If you start losing yourself in the process, dating yourself just means that you're not moving. You're not dating. You're not like nothing's happening. You get it? So if dating is about growth, it can only happen if there's effort put in, if there's patience put in when things don't go right. So I want to just touch on tolerance though, because I feel like I didn't say too much about it. So let's take tolerance for example. Let's say the opposite, something that you do want, you're gonna allow it, right? So if we have tolerance, you do the opposite and you realize that, okay, you know what, I love it. Like back to the luxury example, I love doing this. I love knowing that I could live this way, or I love just experiencing this. This just makes me want more of it. This just makes me want to go harder in life. If you now know that, okay, dating yourself means that, okay, I'm gonna take myself out more. That's the stuff that makes you happy. If you want to be happier in life, then you got to put yourself back in that position. If you want to find peace, and ultimately that's what you should be wanting to find while dating yourself, you're going to have to invest more and more into what you love and what's actually for you. So a lot of times dating yourself also mean, back to the writing thing, you got to write. Oh, okay, you know what? I didn't like how this went. Write down your feelings. A lot of times people can't date themselves because they don't have their feelings in control, right? You get so upset because, okay, I didn't like how that went. How can you, and this is just now generally speaking, how could you want to actually date someone else? And this is just if you're single, obviously, if you can't, right? You can't just take the time to, okay, I don't like this and I won't do it. Or, okay, this is not my thing, but let's improve it this way. Okay, so that means write every single day for, 7 days. Notice the 7th day, you feel better because you changed that one thing the first day. If you don't take the time to get to know yourself, then who's going to get to know you? The person else? Maybe. Someone else? Yeah, okay, cool. But that doesn't matter. You don't know yourself. So at the end, because I do want to come to wrap in this video, I will do a part 2 though if you guys want to see that. You got to let me know. But give this video a huge thumbs up. But at the end of the day, listen, you're going to be lost, maybe. You might get lost again. That's why you always have to keep healing. You have to keep growing. But you never want to just stop. Dating yourself is going to allow you to live more in life and basically take the opportunities. Dating yourself means you're treating yourself. So if you're buying gifts for yourself, whatever those things, it doesn't matter what it is. Those things are only done because you love yourself. You want to cherish and appreciate yourself. Dating yourself has to show you the value that you have. Sometimes it takes like somebody showing you by flowers, or maybe by giving you, maybe a gift card or a check, or hey, you know what, let me help you with that. It might take that, but you also want that to just be something that is out there. Something that's available. So that's the part of when you start dating others, right? But you want what could be available to you to be what you can give to yourself. And that is the best time when dating yourself, because you're going to do what it is that you expect someone else to, or what you just love. So at the end of the day, don't let nobody stop you and tell you that you're not living or you're not doing things right. Learn what you like, go live it. If you want to travel more, go travel by yourself. Don't let things that are meant to be or should be for others, your parents, don't let nothing stop you from basically making yourself happy. Date yourself, learn yourself, and then if you are with somebody, that's lovely. Hopefully it's going well. But if you do want somebody, get to know with yourself, get it going with yourself, that person will come. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you still haven't given this video a big thumbs up, please do so. And you guys will see me in my next video. Bye, guys.